after that worthwhile conversation, we can finally get to gameplay, hopefully. Stop shaking. Anyway. Alright, this is, as I said earlier, the Leaky Cauldron. There's many features in here, like you could run up here and watch the videos of levels you've beaten. Seeing as Harry Potter takes place in the 1990s, it does not really make sense that they would still be using a projector, but whatever. I'm going to try and find you something to show you the kind of humor that you can expect out of this game that completely throws everything out of the water when it comes into Harry Potter franchise-y thingies. Don't mind the white at the bottom of the screen. I know it's there, and if you did notice it, well, tough, because this is the best camera angle I'm going to get. Anyway, we're gonna watch Christmas. That was beautiful. All these little mini movies make the game really worth playing. I really think this is the greatest video game I've ever played in my life. That being said, it's sad that a children's video game entertains me more than something like Halo Galo. J-Lo. We're going to watch the infamous Ronald Weasley attempt to win Wingardium Leviosa along with Harry and Hermione. There will be no panty shots this time, I'm sorry to upset, but no Emma Watson upskirt on accident, and starting now. Yeah, that's humorous, really deep, and life-changing. Anyway, on towards actual gameplay, which I think you'd probably be most interested in watching. Yes, I'm slowly biding my time. Slowly. Scheming. Like Quirrell. Not Quirrell. Quirrell. I mean a man with two faces. He's gotta be gay. And he's got a turban too. That's like indication of gay. Okay. I'm gonna move on to an actual level now. Let's see. Floo powder. That sounds fantastic. Now, do we want to do story or do we want to do free play? We'll do free play. So you can see. As you can see, we have a lot of characters. Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, a million Harry Potters. Hermione's automatically selected because of women's rights. We have a few Rons as well. McGonagall, Fred Weasley, Neville Longbottom, Percy Weasley, Katie Bell, so on and so forth. No Draco or Snape or anything because I haven't unlocked them yet. But we do have President Obama's son, Dean Thomas. We also have Angelina Johnson, Lee Jordan, Dobby. Yeah, everyone loves Dobby. Ernie I keep thinking it's McNamara. I don't know. Maybe it's this McDonald's fever getting to me. Anyway, for the sake of actually doing something, we're going to just pick Harry. And the rest of the team is automatically selected. Yes, you did see someone with a shark head, and yes, he's from the Russian school that, you know, is Russian. Because technically, that's what you would be if you went to a Russian school. Alright, so we're just using spells now. Or actually shifting through characters. If we're getting free play, you can't just shift spells like you do in the normal story. So, as Harry, we have to go to our spell selection tray and use Wingardium Leviosa and catch the gnome. Or not. That works too. We're throwing gnomes. Yeah, really fun. I'm sure there's some kind of organization that is really upset about this. I would be too if I were a gnome, being tossed around by someone who, frankly, makes love to horses. And that's not me, perchance, because even if I could get it up, which I can't, I still would be too small even for a horse. Talk about lowered standards. We're tossing gnomes. This is an all-American pass. I think we're gonna try and zoom in for you to really grasp this concept. Or not. Because that looks pretty bad. I'm just gonna go back to normal. Why is it making dog noises? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. I am a badass. Tossing gnomes. Oh yeah. Don't know exactly where this gnome's supposed to go, but whatever. Yes, that was a gnome on a motorcycle. There goes part of the Weasley fence. Very nice. You, Harry, you implore by staying there, and then you ruin the house. How nice of you. The whole game is not tossing gnomes, as fun as this is, and as therapeutic as it is, but, there's a few more things that can go on in the game. For example, you have a whole wide array of spells to use. You can use spells on your partners. I'm gonna see if we can get Hermione to chuck up a slug. No, that did not work. But we just stupefied her. Or is that Flipendo? I don't even know or care at this point. I just turned Hermione into a frog. You can probably not see that very well, but it is a frog. So, yeah, we can drive tractors too. Something, you know, not apparent in the films or books, but Harry is actually a very excellent farmer. Listening to Mumford and Sons as he does, driving back and forth, farming as he does, collecting studs, instead of fighting the Dark Lord. But all's cool. All's cool. Now, part 2 is almost finished of this. I know, such sweet sorrow. This is technically part 3, but part 2 for the continuity of that being a demo video earlier. And, yeah, I just made a pumpkin mobile. Don't ask. Don't tell. Military policy. Oh, that was pretty bad. I wish I could aim, you know, that might come in handy someday. Can you just go wherever you're supposed to go, please? Ginny's really excited for no reason. I find it actually kind of odd that she's as excited as she is. I don't know if it's seeing Harry farm or carrots that turn into rocket ships. I don't know. Something. Yep. Exciting. You're probably sitting there watching going, he really has nothing better to do in his free time. And the answer to that is, my whole time is free time. Because I cannot get a job. Not that, like, I'm physically incapable or something. I mean, mentally incapable probably, but physically, no, I'm fit to work. But no one's hiring. So, by process of common sense and deduction, one would assume, you can't work. Why won't you? I am one of those people who gets really bad with video games and starts to become a little ninny about it. That's right, ninny. Anyway, as a display of talent, Hermione's going to call Crookshanks out because we need someone who can dig. And Crookshanks does just that. Oh yeah, George Weasley fucking unlocked. That's right. Can we please just, I don't know, get over what we're supposed to do, my friend? This is really challenging. You know what? Maybe it might help if I move the pumpkin mobile. That just occurred to me. I would be a terrible police officer. Anyway, we're going to end part 2 in a minute here, so we can not run out of film space on the camera. And, yes! Oh, common sense is a beautiful thing once you use it. Remember that, Teen Moms. Common sense could save you a world of trouble. Unless, of course, you're pregnant with a child like me, then you're screwed either way.